Mayat po hato amini suser ba presidente. Tamba amini suser sa amini uman at turet hape Manila ipugit. Ne am hakara katusu kale may banto amini uman palok na amini uman.
It was not Xanana. It was people fighting. I owe to them.
In 1992, it was November, I was in the capital, trying to persuade and organize the youth to stage another demonstration in order to get the international community's attention. But they were unwilling. After what happened in the year before, the massacre of Santa Cruz, they were still traumatized. I was hiding in a house in Delhi, which had an underground bunker, when one of our double agents let slip about my presence in Delhi while he was drunk. I was captured in the early morning, and after the trial, I was sent to Cipinan prison in the Indonesian capital, Jakarta. The most difficult thing during my time in prison was in the beginning, when I was isolated, incommunicado. It took more than 6 months, a very stressing time. You don't talk, you only think. You don't do anything, you only stay, you walk, sit down. In the prison, I started to think. During 17 years, I hated everything from Indonesia. The people, the products, everything. And even already in the prison, during 1 year, I rejected to learn Indonesia. I just said, no way.
Dealing with thousands of prisoners, common criminals, I asked them, why are you here? And they told me, you don't understand. We got independence for more than 40 years or 50 years. A small clique of people are enjoying the independence, but not us, Indonesian people. We don't have job, we don't have money, we don't have a house. And we try to steal from other people that have, and we are here. And we start to talk, and they say, it is the regime. We are an independent nation, but we as people, we are not. And I could understand that the Indonesian people were suffering, almost the same as we suffer here. Only the difference that we face the weapons every day. But in Indonesia, they face the repression of the regime every day also. I used to hate the Indonesian soldiers. But it was not the soldiers. It was the regime. It was the Suharto regime. The soldiers, they were only instruments of the regime.
Orang tua, gimana? Sehat-sehat? Ya gitu?
Well, in 98, it happened to be the Reformasi era in Indonesia. Suharto stepped down. The hope for the change of the regime became true.
Ahead of the popular consultation for self-determination in East Timor, I was moved to house arrest in February 1999. After Timorese voted overwhelmingly in favor of independence, the militias backed by Indonesian troops went on a countrywide rampage, killing and burning. I set an order to my fallen Hill commanders not to retaliate, not to engage in the violence that the militias were waging. We were liberation guerrillas. It was very painful, but they obeyed my order. So we can say that the violence was one-sided. My men did not participate in the violence.